springs. Long story short, Gumtree or like Trading Post or whatever you guys have in your countries, the bloke wanted $250 for them, which is really cheap anyway, but got him down to 100 on the premise that I don't know if these are going to fit. If you have a look here on the box, it's the EIBECH Pro Kit, right? But it says Celica T20, we all know what that is, 1.8 litre, 7AFE. Well, does that mean they don't fit the 5SFE? I don't know. So I just said, well, fuck it, I'll give them a try. Now, to be honest, if you're watching this now, it fucking worked, didn't it? Because I wouldn't put a fucking video on where they don't work. Ha ha, sucker. So let's have a crack, see what happens. Through the process, I've never done it before. This could all go fucking technically terribly wrong, but let's have a crack. That's the filming, right now. I'm pointing at the ground. Look at what you're pointing at. Shaky filming, you can't do that. It's got to be smooth like this. I do it a lot with the video. Right, so you'll see the difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fit, yeah. Brand new fit, yeah.
All right, so there's the front strut now out. Moment of truth when we take it off and see if the other springs fit, but looking good so far. Just wanted to note that we are using the spring compressors on this strut. It was just seemed like a bit of pressure as I went to loosen off the top nut, so I thought, yeah, all right, let's just clamp that down a little bit and be safe, because pop that off, it's like, can send it someone's face or something, who knows. So, but travelling all right. we got it in. It was a bit of a trick. So as I lifted up the shock into the top, I had to just manipulate that top so the 3 points came up. Then actually use them to pull it up by tightening them incrementally going around. It did that. Tightened off the top of the shock. Came under here, twisted this a little bit to line it up to the axle. Okay, there's the final drop there on the lowering springs. Please excuse the 17-inch Subaru rims. We're still test fitting some 18s, some other bits. But I'm wrapped with these springs. You know how cheap I got them for. I reckon they're worth their price 100% if you were to purchase any now. I don't know if EIBECH make them anymore. I did contact them via email recently, and they suggested that that's something they don't stock. Try to put me on, I think, to another brand. But I'll let you know. So that's the sit. Could definitely get a better fitment. These are 55 ET, so I've got some plus 45 which look a lot better, and obviously the 35 it should run. It's very solid. I can't I can't even get that to shift, but it's progressive, and when you're just driving normally, it sits quite nice and allows you to enjoy the ride. But then a few times when I have pushed it really hard around corners, it's performed exceptionally, so I'm really pleased with it, and hopefully we'll get some videos of it on the road soon for you. Cheers.